try to do different things in this game. Let's go back to what we reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
There he goes, right side. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 76 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Oh, now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out the left flag. And he'll be stopped shy of the goal line here. So the lead will remain at 6 points. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now Purdy. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Oh, a bad throw there. It's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne. Down the sideline he goes. And we'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown in the first half. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This time the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
49ers 6.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Jerome Chase, 51 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Purdy will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here.
The 49ers.
They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for two. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. It's in the game.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro.
Fight on!
Watch out. You might get cut.
Ready! Fight! Lock out! Blaster combo! Lock out! Counterbreaker! Master! Lock out! Counterbreaker!
real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen her with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patched with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Barber, they say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, dry business while we serving. Better week, he won't make it. Keep going on some was poppin' Kermit. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. You say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know he ain't fine nothing. Boy, stop asking about. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the form with my kneecap. Before they close the goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you go. From. I need something for Father's Day. I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition. I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've had this one circled on our calendars. Two great teams with stars leading the way, Greg.
Oh, BA, tonight is what the NBA is all about. Elite teams with top-end talent. And that's given this game almost a playoff feel.
Here's Watson. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I love that Cam Johnson is looking for the best shot available. What a pretty pass.
For three, James. Counted from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now, here is James. Doncic. Jones grabs the board. Johnson with it. Picked up by Reeves. Now Johnson. 6 to shoot. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason draft.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre. A definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Here's Doncic. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Outside Johnson. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Number 10, Tim Hardaway Jr.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Watson, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And they doubled up Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. Three-pointer, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Johnson. Doncic grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Shot is good by Reeves.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's Johnson. And again, it's Denver missing.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Here's James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. That's 7 points for LeBron James.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Murray's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Watson. And Aiden pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 4. From deep, here's Doncic. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now Los Angeles with it. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Here's Watson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1 second left. No good that time. And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Here's Murray. Here's Valanciunas. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Jake LaRavia. Well, Doris' offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
Shot is good by Reeves.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Brown. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 5. Pass to LaRavia. Now Smart. And here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Reeves with the ball. Checked by Murray. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Jumps up. Jamal Murray Murray hand delivers it to the rim.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Now here's Murray. Denver moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Nuggets trail by 5. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Watson. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Here's Murray. Whoa, Murray getting it done in tight.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Leading by 5. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
So it's Denver now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And the jam by Brown.
Wow, the ease with which he got up off his feet.
Oh, incredible!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Nuggets trail by 11. Outside Johnson. 32 seconds left in the first half. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. With the step back. Here's Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What an up fake by Luka Doncic. He got that defender quickly off his feet.
No good on that one.
Taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Jokic, he's open. Misses the jumper. Gets it off. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nuggets trail by 11. Murray with it. Picked up by James. And here's Jokic. He's scoreless. Denver moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Reverses. Rebounded by the Lakers. James outside. Now here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Lays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 10 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Reeves. 10 points for him. Out to James. Back to Reeves. Clock at 6. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. From downtown. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. The 3-pointer off the mark.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Lakers lead by 9. Here's the 3. Again, Doncic missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Outside Watson. Back to Johnson. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Doncic. From deep 3-point land. James outside. Launches a 3. Doncic, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That's good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And so he makes both from the line. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Outside Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Hardaway with it. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss. Nuggets trail by 11. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Brian, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And David Adelman wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting...
Yo, don't quit, gang. I always have... Don't quit, bro. I was over here grooving.
anything to fall.
Denver substitution. Hold.
Here's Hardaway, still without a bucket. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Jokic. Back to Hardaway. Again, Denver scores.
The assist from Nikola Jokic.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. On target from range. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
4-3. Another miss by Doncic. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
How about Bruce Brown showing off a bit of range right there? How confident is that three-point shooting right now?
James.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Jokic. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Murray with it. Guarded now by Smart. Denver moving it around. Now Murray. Shot clock at 6. That three's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Laravia outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
from outside. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. The Lakers lead by 11. And here's Reeves outside. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Carolina Panthers. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. clock down to 2, and we get a... Signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ready. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down at 4. Clock. Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Panthers first
10
down.
cycles.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Green jack. Rail. Yellow. Steel. Black. Drill. Green. Blaster. 6.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout. offensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Blue, 32.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
On the double. Striker, 3-3. Ready. 45, right. Ready.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Down. Speed on blue. 52 blue. Claude red. Hut.
Young. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jihad Ward drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Hurry, hurry.
Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
Smash, red. Fury, yellow.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
On the counter, this is Hubbard. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Right back to Hubbard. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Yellow, line, blue, check. Set, huh?
A give up the middle, Hubbard. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up fourth down.
On the play. It's fourth down.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time.
Quad red. Red, yellow. Green jack.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. 51 yards. And the Panthers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Titans. He goes 81 yards on the kickoff return. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And showcasing those strong legs on that run, getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
Brings up
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Okay, break.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. White. Black shot. Drill green.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Set.
Now Young. Now he's going to step up and run. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Let's go. 30 cluster. 6. Set, huh?
Young to throw it. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there,
catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Watch out now. 50.
From the shotgun, it's Young. This is caught by McMillan. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Fight, 97. Shot, 17.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. 22 needle. Steel, black. Claws, red. Fury, yellow.
Here's Young from the shotgun. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's another Panthers first down.
6,
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Black, 95.
To throw, Young. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready. Red, 38. Check Fury. Ready.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Titans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Come on. 19, 19, Charger, 19, Charger. Ready.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing, Young. He's got him in, complete. Down to the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there for Carolina. 68 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Titans' 7-yard line.
Young to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Now 3rd down and 7.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Come like 70, 18, 5 years.
Throwing is Ward. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now Ward on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Set, ready.
On the run, it's Dowdle. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Down. 45. White. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, Young. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Tommy Trimble from 19 yards away. And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Touchdown. This is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60, cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, right?
Now Ward. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They gave it a shot with the deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
Here's Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Titans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Now Joey Sly for the point after. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
Cougar 19, go!
To throw, here's Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Knocked out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line.
There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That's good.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Ready?
On the handoff, it's Hubbard. Room here to run. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the give, this is Hubbard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Hubbard. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Smash, red. Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Check, striker.
An 11-yard loss on the play.
Black ultra.
Brings up 3rd down.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Young and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it.
33, yellow. Steal, black.
Young now, throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Throwing now, Ward. Wide open receiver, complete. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have moved out in front.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Have 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Ready,
now
break.
2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Black, 90, punt.
Young will set to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37.